Hey everyone, it's Uncle George, and welcome back to Let's Play VVVVVV. So, last time we got quite a bit away around the general map, as you can see here, and we're just about to go into the red area, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Up here, make sure not to get hit on those spikes. These patterned areas with these squares are actually, in fact it's a teleporter divot, is the name of this screen. That generally means that's where someone came in from the big teleporter accident on the ship. If we go back, if we were able to go, well we could, if we went back to where we started from, you'd find that there's one of those where we came in as well, but I'm not going to bother going all the way back there. And now we get this place, the tower. It's an auto-scrolling level in a game where you can't actually jump. Luckily the checkpoints are plentiful, obviously, so you can keep going. The back end is spikes, obviously. Panic there. Yeah, the top is also spikes if I manage to get far enough toward the top to actually show you, which, there you go, you can just about see the spikes poking out from the top there. Anyway, I can't remember exactly how to get that trinket, but there is a way. I'll give it a go, because I want it. No? Okay. Because obviously I'm getting all the trinkets, so that involves actually getting them all. Ah! That's the way, I just got to do it quicker. Actually, I think I could probably make it from here to there, but it's not working, so oh well. There we go. I think there's two trinkets in the tower here, and both of them are quite easy to miss. Oh, blimey, what am I back here? Okay. I mean, yeah, this area you only need to go around like this way, for example. But once you hit the checkpoint, you can't go back until you start the tower all the way from the beginning. So. It's easy to miss them, and then here's the other one. Oh, come on. Ah! Yeah, the other one's a little bit easier to spot how to get them, I think, but you might not know that that's for a trinket until it's a bit too late, so... Because again, there's a way through the middle there that seems obvious and a lot easier, but going around the tricky way is the way to great reward, so... There it is. So I think that's the two trinkets that are here in the tower. Now it's just a matter of actually getting to the other end of it, so... Luckily there's an arrow in the background there telling us which way to go. And of course it loops around the sides. Why wouldn't it loop around the sides? Oh. Yeah, for some reason you can't even walk into the side of the spikes. They must be sharp on the edges as well or something, I don't know. I thought that was going to kill me there. This area is obviously quite fast-paced, being a bit of an auto-scroller, so I'm afraid I'm having to do some concentrating rather than playing for a long time. Ah! Right next to the checkpoint too. That's not good. That's even worse. Come on. That's that slipperiness that I was talking about earlier, where you can just sort of slip off an edge if you're not careful. There we go, and we're out. And hello, it's the red guy. Captain, am I ever glad to see you? I thought I was the only one to escape the ship. Vermilion! I knew you'd be okay. Okay, so our captain isn't called Vermilion. That's good to know. So what's the situation? That's the situation. See, well, we get back then. Let's teleport in the next room. Indeed there is. Let's use the teleport. Level complete, and we actually did rescue a crew member this time, unlike last time. And back on the ship now. So to show you the map now, you can see this giant red. Here between these two teleporters, the giant red line going all the way up the map, and that is why you have to essentially you have to go around the edges to reach either half of the map. I suppose in theory they could have just put this to one side, but the way it is here makes it a bit more amusing and what I'm using, I guess, yeah. It's great to be back. Can't wait to help you find the rest of the crew. It'll be like old times, huh, Captain? I wonder what that means. It's never expanded upon. I guess once upon a time they used to go around finding crew members or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's do some more world map exploring. What's up here? That's a good question. What is up here? Just more world map. Okay then. Fall down past here. Nothing useful there. Oh, don't want to fall down there. Nope, nothing in there. Oh, there's still water there and a monitor here. Our first breakthrough was the creation of an inversion plane, which creates a mirrored dimension beyond a given event horizon. And that has given us a little blue entrance, so I will go and jump into this teleporter to show you. Blue entrance down there in the lower left corner. I think if we keep going down where we were before, it might get there. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No, there's 5, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're still missing one area from our map, I think. So let's keep on keeping on, I suppose. You know what, I'm going to go down here anyway, even though I said this is probably the way to... Oops, spikes. That's what it's the way to. Try that again. Oh no, we've looped all the way around to the top of the map, okay. I'm just looking at this map, seeing if there's any other areas I haven't really covered or explored. There's down there, but that's... Hold on. I can't exactly remember the entire layout of this map. I think a lot of it is sort of the entrance way to the green area. Since that's a little bit complicated. It sort of spans across the map where you're sort of warping between different areas, kind of. What's through here? Other than spikes. Oh, that's the way around to... Okay, that's the way around to where Trinket was, I think. We need to go around there. You know what, instead of faffing about trying to find new areas on the map, I'm just gonna go down here, and this way, I think it was... Yes, down this hole here. I think this is the way towards the blue entrance, so we'll go to the blue entrance. Which one are we missing? I can't even think what colour we're missing. Oh well. It doesn't matter, I'll find them eventually. I just realised all of our question marks on the map have gone away since I restarted the game. Hold on, I can use the teleporter, can't I? I'm going to teleport back to the ship for a moment. Since I can always teleport back to here. Do I have to talk to Violet again to get our question marks back? No, the question marks have disappeared. That's really unusual. I wonder if the game's just a little confused because I've completed it before. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter. Here indeed is the entrance to the blue area. And the blue area's gimmick, because each area has a gimmick. The tower's gimmick was that it was a scrolling level. This area's gimmick is these little lines which bounce you off of them. So you can bounce off them like that and like that. Oops. And die apparently on the spikes. I quite like the style of this area as well. Each area also has its own sort of visual style, and I like the visual style of this area, I have to admit. Yeah, the lines can also go this way, so you can... It's not really bouncing off them in that case, it's just flipping when you hit a line. It turns out the key to stabilising this dimension was to create a balancing force outside of it. It looks like it's just a temporary solution at best. I've been working on something more permanent, but it seems it's going to be too late. Oh dear, I wonder what's happened here. Let's go up, shall we? Yeah, this room is quite a challenge, as it says at the bottom, but I think I can... There we go, I was going to say I think I can make it, and then I managed to make it. 8 shiny trinkets. we go. I'm surprised I don't think I died once in that room. I did this dungeon just as a little quick practice before I started playing this game, and that room gave me quite a bit of trouble when I was in practice, but I guess this time, well, maybe it was all that practice that made it less trouble, I don't know. This dungeon actually has one of the hardest trinkets to get, but anyway, let's see, syntax error. Okay then. That was a useful terminal. Let's try that again. Okay. But one piece of advice for this game in general is, obviously other than in the tower, you are free to take it slow and hang around and wait for a little bit. Even if you're bouncing around, you know, you're only bouncing between two places that you're completely safe between, so just, you know, take your time, wait, see exactly what's happening. This room is quite funny, so if I just hold right as I go through this room, down to the bottom, up to the top, and then I go straight over there. It doesn't work anywhere past there, but just for that one little bit, it completely works if you just hold down right after you fall off the edge there. I don't know if that's deliberate, I imagine it is. It's a very good level design if it is deliberate. It's a neat little trick to get past that one little thorny bit, I suppose. Teleporter, just in case you wanted to leave. So that's what our map looks like now. We're quite a chunk of the way through exploring this blue area, so of course let's keep going. But first through here, a little sort of maze-like area with lots of patches that are a little bit too small for us to fit through. What does this terminal have to say? Access to the control center is still possible through the main atmospheric filters. Oh, I've already found this. Yeah, that's the yellow area, that the yellow entrance that I already found. So that's what the captain here will say if you did already find an entrance when you get the coordinates like that. Anyway, 9 out of 20 shiny trinkets. Okay, that just leaves 11. Oh, through here. And the teleporters also count as save points and checkpoints as well, so if I did die before reaching another checkpoint, which I might as well demonstrate quickly, there we go, then I just regenerate at the teleporter, so it's no big deal. Anyway, through here, minus in the drink. Oh, hello! I'm helping! No, you're not, you're just standing there. Anyway, yeah, let's go through here. Luckily, I'm quite used to playing this game and how these particular reflector lines work, so I'm used to doing sort of little moves like that. And I died. That was a completely needless death. Well done, me. There we go. That's 10 out of 20. 50% way through the shiny trinkets. Huzzah! And of course, another unavoidable checkpoint here, so we've got to actually go through this again. Quite a sweet little move you have to do there, actually. I quite enjoyed putting that one off, and I want to hit checkpoint good, because yeah, now we get these sorts of things, and luckily you move at a different speed to the actual little squares here, otherwise you'd be a little bit stuck. As it is, I've just got to wait a while to make us get out of sync. There we go. Now the worst. I don't like this particular screen. It's quite difficult to get through those. Now this, on the right, you might think, that's impossible to get through, that's just a bouncy line, but because you actually bounce a little way into the bouncy line when you go through it, it's completely possible to get through there, and in fact there is a trinket on the other side, so it's going to take us a little bit, but... That's the principle of it. Hopefully it won't take me too many tries. It's a real pain. And, you know, it's basically impossible to do first time. I suppose it's possible. There we go. And so, there's a preview of the next few rooms there for you. If you go up, you just bounce off of what was there. And here's a trinket. Purest unobtainium, it says. I don't know if I'd call it that, but it certainly is a trinket. I don't know what all this is for, by the way. It's just there. I do have 6 colours, hold on. What colours do I have? I have blue here, I have yellow, you know what, I'll count when I next reach teleporter, and yeah, now I've got to get back over there. Oh no, I don't, because that checkpoint's still there. Okay, good. Next time I reach a teleporter, I'll check what colours I have on the map, because I've been saying 5, but I think I'm just miscounting. It's a bit tricky to count because of the way that the first dungeon works. Anyway, let's through those. Grab that checkpoint, and I don't remember exactly. Not like that is the answer to how exactly to do that. Oh, so close. It calls it difficult. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. No, that's... Oh, there we go. There is one point on that screen where if you get it just right, you can just hold right and go through the whole screen. I had to, you know, take a short break. Here's another teleporter divot that I was talking about before with the squares, and so our next crew member is here. Oh no, Captain, are you stuck here too? It's okay, I'm here to rescue you. Let me explain everything. What? I didn't understand any of that. Oh well, don't worry. Follow me, everything will be alright. Sniff, really? Okay then. And so through we go. Level complete, yay! Another crew member rescued, 2 in 1 video. And actually, from the looks of it, that's a very good time to stop the recording. So next time, I guess we're gonna end up back at the ship with this particular crew member. I think this one is Victoria, who will be looking after our trinkets. So thanks for watching, everyone, and bye-bye.